Toaster. Just run the toaster. Toaster is connected to the batteries. Let's see how much power we're pulling. Right now we're pulling 106 amps. Okay. Let's start the microwave. Same time. Now you can only do this with the big massive inverter. See, now we're pulling 270 amps at 12 volts, which is equivalent to about 27 amps at regular household plugins. We could even run the laundry machine off the inverter at the same time. And there's a separate inverter for all our electronics if we want to save on the parasitic drain, that when they're turned on, it won't drain the battery as fast. So for all our electronics, LED TVs, computers, we got our Energy 1000 watt, which is capable of 8 amps basically. We have our Orion Tri-Start DC to DC chargers for when we're driving. We charge at 30 amps per hour, as well as alternator power. And this is the big boy that basically powering everything right now. The big 4-out wire, 400 amp breaker switch. You can see right now we're using 260 watts at 13 volts. We got our blaze kit, breakaway automatic fire suppression system, and this is our other progressive dynamics that I can plug in to charge the batteries even faster. I conveniently put it here close to the batteries. We get a little bit more efficiency when the wires are closer. So this is capable of 80 amps. The other charger in the back is capable of 80 amps, and basically our solar panels capable of 80 to 90 amps in ideal conditions. I made a breakdown on a piece of paper to kind of show you. I forgot to add in the price of the chargers, the inverters, remember? So my handwriting is a little messy, but I'll go over it really quick. We got solar panels, 210 watt, new power, 1,200 bucks, about $189 each. 3 200 watt Renogy solar panels, 900 bucks, $300 each for 3 of them. For installation, we needed a ton of 4-out wire because it's a 12 volt battery and it requires the batteries to be connected in parallel so the battery can equalize more efficiently. 500 bucks for wire, very expensive, with crimpers and everything else, tools needed to put them together. Solar wire, 150 bucks. I think I got like 300 feet of it. Glue to glue the mounts, brackets, miscellaneous screws, etc. 150 bucks, 150 bucks, 100 bucks. The charge controller, 150 volt, 96 amp solar charge controller, Midnight Classic. I like it, it works okay. The parameters are a little archaic and it's hard to change the settings on it, but it works for the most part. I don't have to babysit or anything else. 700 bucks. The fuse breaker box with all the fuses, the fuse switches, 300 bucks. Probably overkill for my setup, but it's nice to be safe. It's fireproof box. The Dale inverter, the big one, which controls basically everything right now in the RV. It's capable of 33 amps at 120 volts, 600 bucks. If I want to plug in my Renogy to save power and turn off the Dale, if I'm not using the microwave toaster, microwave, or the washer dryer, we could just use the Renogy 1000 watt and that'll run the whole RV, TVs, LED lights, everything else. That was 250 bucks. Battleborn batteries, 5 of them. I could probably use 2 more just to be safe. We run basically like a day or 2 just in case. You gotta babysit the batteries. There's a low shutoff disconnect at 9 volts, I believe. But the Dale does handle 9.5 volts, so usually it works out. $6,000 for the batteries. And then miscellaneous battery monitor to check the battery state, 150 bucks. Extra parts, 200 bucks. And then the progressive dynamics charge controllers were what, 250 bucks each, so another 500 bucks, putting a grand total of around $12,000. It took me about 2 months of YouTube learning. Learned a lot from Will Prowse. He's super awesome. Shout out to him. Right, babe? Just trial error, customer service with the Midnight Classic, because I thought everything in parallel would raise the amps and keep the 12 volt the same, but they like raising voltage. And what else is there? Is that it? That's it? Is there anything else I need to add? So yeah, everything runs on itself. The only thing we plug in is for our air conditioning and our water pump. I mean our water heater. Oh man, this got unplugged. So we hooked up all these LED lights. I don't know if the camera's making it out. In the windows. These are really nice ambient lighting. We got this light up here, really nice ambient lighting. Everything is LED. Nice up there, nice lighting there, nice lighting in the window there, nice lighting up here. Everything's low power, everything's efficient. I rewired everything to run back here. It's probably hard to see. Wired everything, all the wiring back there for all the entertainment back here. Wireless speakers is all connected to the Renogy, which I can unplug and plug into the Guillen deal. So that's it. That's my video. Anything else I want to add?
Not today.
Not today. So everything runs camera system, Shark, robot, automated, laundry machine, automated Wi-Fi. Everything's Wi-Fi connected and super efficient. So if you're willing to spend $500,000 for an RV, I recommend at least spending another $12,000 for not having to worry about your batteries dying 100%, or you know, worrying about running the generator in the campground where you're not supposed to be running a generator. The way we have it, we barely ever run our generator, and we barely even use any power when we're at the campsite, just because the solar panels do a pretty good job when it's sunny out to keep our batteries topped off during the day. Sometimes at night when we're using all the lights and all the power, we're pulling about 40 amps of power, which in 10 hours will drain the battery almost to 10%. But besides all that, I mean, yeah, good luck out there, and hopefully you find this video educational and helpful. If you have any questions, leave me a comment, and hopefully I'll be able to answer to you. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.